Yo, what's up guys, it's your boy Wheelie and welcome back to another video on F1 25. This time though, it is on my team. I'm going to create my own team to race in Formula 1. At the moment, we are currently creating the owner, which is me, and I've realised something stupid. I don't want to put my actual name. And I've realised that I probably needed to create a driver because I don't think my driver's going to be in here, which is going to be shit in a way. I want to be the owner driver sort of thing, like in previous F1 games. There's not really any avatar that kind of represents me. So I think we're just going to go with this one. This probably looks like me-ish. Background. I don't really know what this is. I think I'm going to go like some on all of these. Identity, here we go. So it's the team name's going to be Wheelie Racing. Very creative, I know. Oh, I kind of want a blue. I kind of want blue. I don't know why. Yeah, let's go with that. Let's go with light blue, and then kind of same again, I guess. There we go. I'm just gonna go with that. Team badge, right. I'm no good when it comes to creativity with some like this sort of thing. What do I want? That actually looks nice. Oh shit! Right, emblems. There we go. That's kind of what I wanted here. Oh, I like that. I like that. But we are going to change the color, obviously. We have a blue kind of everything really. I need more of that. Oh god. But then background color. Oh, I don't know why, but I like the green and blue. There's gonna be such a strange car. Such a strange team. Actually, I'm gonna do team. Actually, no, I'd like the team colours. Oh, quite like the pink actually. Anyway. Right, so we're gonna go with. Surely we should go the biggest signing bonus, but also score 10. Constructor points in the season. That should be easy, but finish 10th or better in the constructor. What? Why would I not go for that? Why would I not go for that? Right, so engine power or power unit. I'm gonna have to go high performance, but it's gonna cost a lot. And the durability is good. I don't want them out. I'm gonna go Ferrari, obviously. Zach O'Sullivan, maybe. Chris Marnie. Oh, let's go Colapinto. And then Paul Aaron. I do like Paul Aaron, to be fair. I do like Chris Marnie as well, but we're gonna go Paul Aaron. I like that. I like that. Right, the car. This is what I want to do. This is the kind of stuff I want to do. I quite like that design. Can we make it more blue? And then dark blue. That looks too much like an Alpine, doesn't it? Ooh. I quite like that, but I don't know why. Yeah. I'm actually going to go with that, to be fair. I'm actually going to go with that. Sorry about this bit, because this bit is obviously going to be a bit long. I'm actually going to stick with that, and I don't really care about the gloves too much. So yeah, sorry about the customization bit. I kind of wanted to do something a bit different, I guess.
Hello and welcome to this
Here we go.
very special live stream. Great to
I
be
do
with
like
you
this
all,
bit with
because
Natalie
today
Pinkham and Naomi in
witness
it.
history.
That's absolutely right, Natalie, because for so many years we've
Oh,
wondered
did the card
exactly
reveal?
what 11 teams would look like on the grid. Guess what? Today is the day we find out.
And we are here at the team's state-of-the-art HQ. We'll be seeing their brand new car
Is it state-of-the-art?
very soon. But behind every team, behind every car, there's one person central
Me.
to it all.
It's me.
Yes, and they're a really popular
Boom.
character up and down the paddock with great energy and years of experience
Boom.
in managing people to success. The question is, how will they balance that arm around the shoulder approach?
I don't know.
all
Well,
whilst
I
having
guess
to
we'll find
deliver
out.
Performance on track.
And we'll be seeing more behind the scenes as the season progresses. But of course, it is all about what happens on track. So, without further ado, let's see the fruits of their labor, the brand new 2025 car.
Yeah, boy. I now don't know if I like it. I now don't know if I actually like the car. Why there not no music to it? Oh, I turned the music down, but I thought it would have like some sort of effects in there, but I don't know. I half like it. I think I probably could have done better with the customization. Put a few sponsors on there and it might look better. Yeah, maybe put a few more sponsors on there and it might look better.
Well, thank you all for joining us. The team have done an incredible job. The car looks sensational.
It
Does it?
certainly does. Congratulations and all the very best for the season ahead.
Thank you, Pinky. Right, here we go. So, nice little trophy there, I guess. So, messages. Same sort of thing, really, as always. We've got 5.7 mil. And what I'm going to do to begin with, powertrain should be alright for now. But what I am going to do, I want to start developing already. I've got 1,000. That's only going to get me one thing. Let's go for the heave dampers, I think. And that has taken a lot. That has taken the majority of my points. But you know, we're here. We're here to do something here. Can I improve anything? Do I want to improve anything right now? Already? Or do I do engineering? I think I could start doing some of these maybe after the first race. Get some things under my chest for now. Oh, one thing I do need to do is put sponsors on the car.
So, we're going to need to open
Oh.
talks with drivers for next season. They could be ours, or are currently driving for other teams. You should head to the driver comms page to see who you want to consider.
Oh, okay. I'm thinking I'm going to keep Colapinto. Going to be stupid not to. Paul Aaron will probably end up going, I think. I think he'll probably end up leaving us. But then realistically, who can I nick? See, we already got Franco Colapinto. I could get Behrman. Could get Stroll. How is Behrman better than Antonelli, by the way? I could even get Stroll. Could get Lawson. Or Sonoda. I don't really want Stroll. Don't really want Stroll. I'll go with Behrman.
I've reached out with a very early preliminary inquiry to their side.
Cheers, boss. And then I think I'll keep Colapinto. And I think I'm going to be driving as Colapinto because one, he's better and I could probably develop him better. Two, Paul Aaron will probably end up going. So grid reveal, here we go. I forgot I put the music down because it may be copyrighted here. So this seems a bit weird. So I will put music on or like a soundtrack in the background. I really need to put sponsors on my car. It kind of stands out, but it also looks shit against the others, I think. I don't know. I think I've missed us. There we go. Oh no, never mind. There we are. Or there we were. I just realised I nicked Colapinto for Williams, haven't I? Or he drives there now, or Alpine even. He drives there now, but at the start of the season he didn't, so I guess we haven't nicked him totally. Oh, so you had to research it first and then... Oh, you have to research it and then develop it. Got you. I haven't got too much that I can actually research now, though. That's the problem because of the resource points. However, we are going to go actually with the wing, the beam wing, as a research.
Hey Chief, engineering need your attention on something.
Oh, okay. To resolve an issue, okay. Both of our drivers have requested extra simulation time or simulator time this week, but our schedule is fully booked with only one slot available. We need to decide which driver should take priority. Who should get the session? Colapinto. Sorry, Paul Aaron, but I need Colapinto to keep improving. So race weekend, Albert Park, Australia. As I said, we're going to go with Colapinto. It will probably make sense to go Paul Aaron a bit, but I want to go Colapinto and improve him and keep him. Because he's 77 rated already, so I might as well.
Wait is over.
Hey mate, this is Mark. This is going to be a good year. We're going to have a great time together, and obviously the team are brand new, so I've set everything up from scratch. Let's make the big boss happy and show that we're not just here on the grid to make up the numbers, alright?
It looks a bit more purple. I know what I'm doing. Come on now. Right, so we're going to go race strategy. By the way, I have put the AI as 90. Just because I have been playing a lot of F1 recently, so hopefully they won't stiff us too much. I forgot to put sponsors and that on the car.
Okay, let's have some nice
I'll do that next one.
here, please. Just a managed pace, like you would in the race. That's what's going to give us the best data.
Yes, boss, although kind of messed up the start of the lap already, but we're going to go through. I don't know if I actually like that icon now.
Mate, nice and steady here. I want a representative lap because this is what's going to set our race strategy.
I should have gone track acclimatization probably, but ayo. We're here. So here we're just trying to get the numbers up for the research and development. Plus kind of get to know the track of it again because it has been a while since I've driven Australia. As you can probably tell just by the quartering. I am looking at getting a racing rig as well, so hopefully the corners and stuff will be a bit smoother next time. Normally I spin out there, so I'm happy that I've kept that in. So I'm hoping to do practice 1, but then sim practice 2 and 3. to give us a maximum amount of development and resource points. But I am actually slower than what I need to be. A lot slower. So managed tyre wear and racer line I didn't do. And I didn't get the time, so we're going to have to go for a second lap here. Actually, did get all of them done, okay. Maybe I didn't get the lap, but I don't know if that matters in that, because I could just sim it. So it might not be the worst thing. There you go. So track time, yeah. English is not my best point sometimes. Track, I can't say it. I'm not going to bother. And we're in the back of someone as well, so that doesn't help. Oh, it's a Red Bull, so they could easily go past us.
Okay, your goal is to get through as many corner gates as quickly and precisely as possible. Best of luck out there.
Yes, boss. I don't know what my actual targets are. Clean lap, DRS all zones, fast sector 2. Okay.
We're approaching the DRS zone. Watch your MFD for the activation point.
So we've got to get a good score here. Which should be relatively easy. We obviously haven't got all purple, so it is what it is. As long as we can get enough points, so that's all that's going to matter right now. Oh, the steering's really not on. I really need that steering wheel. I don't know how many points you need for purple. Like a purple lap. Okay, we've got one more DRS zone. Obviously, the more we do now, the less we have to sim, which means we get more into the action. I think I've done short qualifying, 35, medium race. Surely that's purple all around. That's got to be a clean lap as well. Surely it's purple. Yes, and they've got clean lap. Easy, easy. So the only one left is the tyre management. Let's see if we can get purple on here as well. I really don't know if I actually like the colours of the car. I might have to change it.
We need to be sure we can manage the tyres through a lap, so try to keep the wear down through each corner. Be especially careful accelerating on corner exit.
That's something I'm really not good at, as you can probably tell already. What is the other... Oh, I'm P2, by the way. I know it's only practice, but still. Manage tyre wear, keep below 118 degrees. How am I meant to do that? Plus get a reasonable time. I don't know what the other one was. But our time with 3 times up on the Delta.
Because temperature's so important for your tyres, cool down laps are now vital after a push lap so that we don't light up the rubber too much. Not to mention...
I don't know what I've done, but I'm in the red now on the graph. I guess if I get green, it's probably not too bad because I have got 2 more practice sessions just to sim it. I don't know what I'm doing at the moment in terms of how good I'm doing with the tasks. But I am 1.2 seconds faster on the Delta, which is fine. I'm back in the red for some reason. I haven't used ERS at all, so that might be a reason why. Sure, this... How have I not managed tyre wear though? Right, I tell you what, we're gonna maybe sim some of this session. Get into practice too. Yeah, 3 out of 5, 5 out of 5, 3 out of 5. I can't skip any now, so I think we'll end session, I think. Where is the timing screen? Here it is. So we drop down to 8th here. I wonder if it's... Yeah, should I do one more? I'll do one more lap, I'll tell you what. We'll do one more lap. See if we could do some of these tasks. If I do it now, I probably shouldn't have advanced as much as I did, but hey. It is what it is. So I just need to get a good time. All the tasks are actually done. I just need to get a good time. I don't think I used my ERS or the battery at all in the last one, or maybe like a tiny bit. Here we are. This is probably a better lap. Oh, this is a much better lap. Second fast already. 1.3 seconds on the Delta. Probably slowed down a bit too much during that corner, but as I said before, I usually spin out there, so I'm always a bit cautious. Nearly used up all my battery here. Good job we're near the end of the lap, innit? Round the final bend. Put the battery on, put DRS on, and that should be purple. It wasn't purple. Oh my god. Oh, we still only got 3 out of 5. We're just gonna accelerate time because it's obviously the end of the session anyway.
And if today's practice is anything
I became
to go
11th,
by,
which is not bad considering we're the first, or we're like a new team. So practice 2, there was a way that you can there you go. Quick practice. Oh, I thought I'd done the wrong thing there. So we will go this one. Yes. And then this one. Nice. And I'm going to guess there will be nothing here that we could do in time. No, so that'll be the next session. So that's practice 2 done now. And then practice 3, quick practice. We might as well go that. It's only 6 minutes 50. There we go. And then because we've got the time, might as well go for the 70% one, because why wouldn't you? That's it. That is 5 out of 5 in all of them. Maximum development, maximum resource points. And as I said, maximum resource points, 1.3k resource points there just from the practice. Here we go, qualifying time. I'll put it as short qualifying. So we have got a bit of time and everything. Let's look at session info, make sure. I haven't got any, what do you call it, custom thingies on, custom setups on. And I just didn't do a setup. Fuck's sake. I'm an idiot. I'm sorry, guys. I was meant to do something else there and completely forgot to do it. I said the AI is on 90 and we're doing short qualifying, so I have got a bit of time. Let the driver in front go a bit. Put on the gas. Put on the ERS, the battery. Put on the DRS. down into turn 1. Probably a bit too slow into that corner. We could probably get away with that. DRS was a bit slow as well, so definitely time to make up already from this first fly lap. A lot of time to make up on this flying lap. But we get a representative time. Let's see whereabouts we are. There's a lot more time I could get here. A lot more time. Was that 128 or was that 118 from Hamilton? Either way, I'm not touching that. It's such a scruffy lap. This one's such a scruffy lap.
We've dropped to P11.
We haven't got as fast as Sector 1, which is fine, or fast as Sector 2. And to be honest, we shouldn't be either. This is what I've got to remember throughout this this process is my team's new. Oh my god. Oh my god. I cannot believe that's just happened on the final corner. We're just going to put the bank lap in anyway. Oh my god, that was so bad. Ah. We're going to get rid of the time repair. We're going to put on some new softs. Did we go out straight away? I don't think so.
We've had to spend time repairing the damage to the car.
How much time we got? We've got 11. We've got 11 minutes or 12, just under 12 minutes. We're so far behind now. Accelerate time a bit. I don't want to do too... I think we're going to go out with about 5 minutes. Right, let's go now. Hopefully it will be a empty track. I think an empty track and then just put a good lap in, no pressure. That's a better exit. That's a much better exit. Let's get in front of these people coming out the pits here. This is a little bit of a better time, but still not great. We're still in the green, I see, but I can't see how much time we're actually making up. Oh my god.
Dropped to P22.
Okay, well that's not surprising because my racing or my quality is not great. Okay, but we're 6 tenths up, that's still not bad. That's on my lap. That's a much better exit as well. We carry more speed through here.
Okay, you're lapping slower than Paul, so Paul is faster than you.
What? No, I'm sorry. I shouldn't. I'm going to try and stop doing flashbacks as well. But that was ridiculous coming out of that corner. I didn't mean to stop it there. You could probably send it a bit like quicker than what I'm actually doing. Oh, this is not a good start. 15th. I think I'll finish this lap. Try and just get a better run. See if I can make up time anywhere. Probably made up a bit. Oh, I've got no battery either. I didn't think of that. I think this just wasting our time. Yeah, that's just wasting our time. Unfortunately, Unfortunately, we haven't done well there. We have not done well. Where do we actually come in the end?
With qualifying complete, all that remains now is the main event. We'll be live and uninterrupted for the Grand Prix tomorrow.
So
make sure you
I
join
was
us there.
17th and Paul Aaron is 19th. Which is, to be honest, probably not bad in terms of the actual series because you need to see the progression, right? So here we go. The actual
Winter
race
is
time
over. It's
at
time
Melbourne.
for Formula
I need to
One
put the music back on because I
2025.
hate
Yes,
this
that
bit
long
with no
break
music.
that you've all been coping with so well. So
We're not going to go through the starting grid
commentary
just because I'm doing so bad.
Back of the grid.
However-
Not great, I know, but let's just try and use the first lap to push your way up the order.
I think I'm going to go... Do I go undercut or do I go overcut? Let's go overcut. Just by one lap. Just by one lap. So here we go. The first Grand Prix for wheelie racing. And it's lights out and away we go. We get a good start here. We're already ahead of Stroll, nearly ahead of Behrman. Leclerc's all the way down at 14th here. We get Tsunoda and Leclerc. I tried to not run into the back of Lawson there. But we might be able to actually get some points. We are in the points. Oh no, we're not. We're one off. Never mind. That was probably a bit of a dive bomb. And I probably should do better there. So I apologise for that. But it's been a good start so far. We're just behind Sainz. Just behind Sainz and Alonso here. I forgot about my battery as well. I've been doing a lot of F2 and obviously F2 you don't have battery. We could get Sainz here. Just eked out too much. We've got another good run here on Sainz. Obviously we're using a lot of battery to do it. Tried to give him space on the outside. Probably cut him up a bit too much there. Probably was a bit too aggressive. But we're in the points. We didn't get a warning or anything for it. We get a good run here on Alonso. We get a very good run here on Alonso. We're on the hard tyres. He's on the mediums.
Okay, DRS will be enabled this lap. You can use it when you're within 1 second of the car ahead.
What
in
the
DRS
fuck?
zone.
What the actual fuck was that, Alonso? I was thinking about dive bombing on the inside. Also, I don't know if I said, I'm going to try not to do flashbacks. So if I crash out the race, I crash out the race. Oh my
You might
god.
experience some understeer now that you're in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as soon as possible.
Jesus Christ, that was lucky. Yeah, I try not to do any flashbacks. So if I crash out the race, I crash out the race. Obviously, I did one in qualifying. But that was just me trying to do something for the series. Yes, I cut that corner. But hey ho. Again, didn't get warning, but it's on, I don't think it's on strict. What is it on? Can't remember what it's on, but it's not on strict. We're going to dive down the inside of Alonso. That was actually a clean overtake at the end. Probably a bit too, again, they're too aggressive in that corner. To the point where we went wide on the next one. We're catching up with Albon. Currently 9th. Verstappen with the fastest lap. Obviously, we're on the hard tyres, so we are going to be slower
Okay,
than
you're
some
in
of
the
these
top
guys. Just because of the tyre that we're on. But hopefully that means lower fuel load. I didn't change the fuel load. Lower fuel load near the end of the race with faster tyres. Hopefully will give us some advantage. I mean, considering we started, what, 15th, 16th, something like that, maybe 17th. And we're now at 9th. After the first couple of
No
laps.
need to worry about the tyre
That's
conditions
pretty
now.
decent.
Everything's looking good.
No damage on the car or anything either, which is great. Gonna use some of the battery just to keep ahead of Alonso. Keep bringing in Alex Albon. I forgot the DRS button, so we are gonna lose some time down the straight. Gonna have to use some battery just to make up for that. Brake early because I don't want to go in back of Albon. We get DRS, so we just see on Ocon. Let these two scrabble it out, because then we could go down the inside of Alex Albon. Little touch there, which
Great manoeuvre.
again probably wasn't great, even though Jeff said it was great. I'm calling him Jeff. I don't actually know what his name is, but I'm calling him Jeff. We don't get a good run out of that last corner, which means we're going to have to use some battery again. We get the DRS. We're currently 8th. That's our best lap of the race. R1 anyway. But it was the fastest sector 2. We're just going to use the DRS this time. Save up some battery. We're going to try and get Ocon here. Currently 8th right now. I don't know where Paul Aaron is. But if we get some points, which we're looking quite strong to do, that will be a successful first weekend for wheelie racing. The next car ahead of Ocon is Antonelli, who's 3.5 seconds ahead, so I don't think I'm going to catch him. That's going to go down to the pit stops. Yeah, I know I cut that corner again. Shush. But I'm hoping my racecraft gets better and better. That's what I'm hoping. Especially when I do get my wheel as well. That corner I can't do. I need to do some custom setups, I think, as well. We're going to keep eking out with the DRS though. Albon is on my tail. Is he going to dive down the inside? He doesn't. We're still in DRS of Ocon, which is great. Obviously a hard tyre is going to go longer into the race than Ocon's mediums. And he's going to be on a slower tyre when he comes out of the pits. So we might be okay here. If we don't get him now, we may get him in the pit stops. So Racecraft is slowly but surely getting there. Ocon is kind of pulling away here. I'm trying to save up some battery. I don't want to use too much too quickly. Although I have the first couple of laps, to be fair. I probably could have used the battery just to get alongside him, because this corner I seem to love overtaking on.
Green flag.
Oh, what happened behind? What's happened behind? I'm hoping it's not Paul Aaron. Oh no! It's Paul Aaron! So I'm a lone wolf here. What happened with Paul Aaron?
Okay, the car behind is dropping back. We're seeing a gap starting to form.
Okay, but what happened to Paul Aaron? That's not what we needed on our first weekend. Which means that's probably going to cost us a bit as well to actually fix.
Out of the race.
Do we know why? Can we find out why, please? I know I'm Colapinto right now, so I'm not the owner, but I want to know. Another yellow flag. So again, I could use back.
Okay,
Oh,
full course caution. The safety car's out. Keep an eye on the delta. We need to keep it positive to avoid a penalty. Slow down.
this is not good
maintain
because
positive delta.
maybe
Okay,
people in the
we're
media
almost
might be able
into the
to.
window now. If you want fresh rubber during the safety car, we're ready for you.
Did we do it? Oh, it's a red flag.
Information on Stroll. Right, they've got a serious car issue. It looks like they're retiring.
Oh, okay. Red flag on the first. I was not expecting this, by the way. I was not expecting this. Red flag on our first. Ah, this is kind of this is
Okay,
screwed
this
us
is
up.
essentially a free stop, so let's think very carefully about our strategy for the rest of this race.
It screwed us up because everybody in that was on mediums and I'm going to go on hard. Which means they're going to have the longevity. Because obviously I'm just going to have to change to a medium. But they've got the longevity throughout the rest of the race. I'm going to have to go medium. I can't believe that. I wish I started on a
I
medium
know
now.
this feels a bit like deja vu here, but there's a good opportunity to get...
Okay, we're up to... Yeah, we're 8th. I mean, everybody else is on medium, so I guess that's not the worst thing. I mean, we got ourselves up to maybe 5th here. We got ourselves up to 5th on the restart.
Remember to adjust your ERS mode and your MFD if you need to.
I don't need to, mate. I don't need to. We just need to keep ahead of the likes of Russell and Ocon, especially Ocon. So finally we get ahead of Ocon. But we can't fight the McLarens realistically. We can't really fight the Mercedes, so I think Russell at some point is going to go.
Okay to use your overtake button.
And he's getting on the back of me. I'm going to try and get on the back of Piastri. And I'm going to need the DRS when it comes back round to try and stay ahead of George. Why didn't I get George? Because he's from Kings Lynn. I know it would be stupidly expensive. And that's why I didn't go for him. But he's a local boy. Don't know. Maybe in the future. Maybe in the future. But for now, we need to try to stay ahead of him. I mean, he's on hards, so is Ocon. But I mean, George is going to get us.
DRS is now enabled.
I'm hoping to create a bit of a gap, so I might go on softs
You're
at some point.
increasing the gap on the car behind by 5/10 a lap.
Okay, but he has got DRS now, so I'm not going to be increasing it much more. That was not a good few corners there. I had to lift there, and I didn't really want to. Oh, he is dropping back actually, George. George is dropping back, but I need to manage my tyre wear for another 11, 12 laps.
Okay, gap ahead, 2.0 seconds.
I don't think... I'm not going to close the gap on Piastri, that's obvious. And that's fine. I really don't like my team logo. I might have to change that. As I said, we're not going to catch up to the McLarens. Which is fine because, I mean, we're not that good of a car.
The car in front is a second a lap faster, 1 second.
Well, yeah. That's what I would expect, to be fair. But we do need to keep these tyres, though. That's the only thing. We have got a gap to George now, which is great. Considering he's in Mercedes, I know he's on the hard tyre, so his tyres are going to be better towards the end. So I kind of need to push without using too much of my tyres. .3 second ahead of George. I don't want to use too much battery, as I say. I want to keep some to near the end of the race. Lift off a bit. Oh, I think that was a bit lucky. A bit slow coming out of that corner, so I have to use some battery there. I think I'm just too slow around some of these corners. But I'm also trying to be like, I don't want to spin. Like there, I probably could have used some battery to get ahead. We're kind of in no man's land right now, which is not great, but we have done our tyre compound change.
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
For now, we've still got like 10 laps left though. See, that's annoyed me. Because I could have gone on mediums and then just on hards now. I mean, we probably would have been fighting with George a bit more if we was on hards right now, I guess. concentration face that I'm probably pulling right now is probably hilarious. 3 seconds behind the McLaren, so definitely not going to catch those. Our race is definitely with George, although Leclerc's now overtaken Ocon. I've seen that probably happened ages ago, but I've only just seen that. He's on the mediums and he's right behind George. Oh, he's overtaken George now through that. So he's going to be on our tails now. So that's this 5th place might look like 6th come the end of the race. Because obviously the Ferrari of Leclerc should steam right past us, realistically. He's under 2 seconds already. I'm going to have to save up some of my battery just for that fight. I can see Verstappen fighting with the McLarens down there. Verstappen's now 3rd. Only 3 seconds ahead, so I might be able to catch up to Max. If not, Leclerc definitely will. And Leclerc's only 1.8 seconds behind me, to be fair.
And gap to the car in front, 2.7 seconds.
Thanks, mate. Did not need that. I just hope Verstappen just gets slower on those hard tyres. But I don't think he will. Leclerc now, 1.4 seconds behind me. He's going to come right up behind me. George is still around there, 2.5, 2.6 seconds. I might have to let Leclerc go, because realistically, he's not my race. Like, don't get me wrong, I want 5th. I want the highest possible, but I can't.
That's P5. You're in P5.
I can't let my race be ruined because of it.
5.3 seconds. Okay, Piastri just ahead. Push hard, push hard. Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 3.4 seconds.
It's now 3.8.
Leclerc is behind you. They're on old mediums. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go.
But Leclerc is right on my tail now. He's going to get the DRS in the next possible zone. Now, the question is, do we fight him or do we let him go because he's not our race? I was saying this, but I'm using all my battery down this straight to try and keep ahead. But he's going to have DRS here. He's got a better exit. Look how close he is now. Is he going to make a lunge down this corner? No, that's only me who does that. But down the start finish straight, I think he's got me. Final couple of turns on this lap, and that's not a good exit. We're going to try and fight it, I think. I mean, we're 3 seconds ahead of George.
Okay, keep an eye on that gap.
Here he
ahead,
comes.
4.2 seconds.
We're just about to stay ahead. We're just about to stay ahead. The thing is, the more me and Leclerc fight, then George comes into play a bit more. We're starting to see tyre wear on the front left tyre. That was not a good corner either. So we're going to have to really nurse this home, by the way, near the end of the race. Lap 14 of 20. As I said, Leclerc is literally on my tail. And he's going to have DRS. I haven't really got battery to fight either. I'm going to leave him space on the inside. It doesn't go for it. But stay ahead. Just. But he's got DRS again. And he is going to do it on this corner. We're going to try and outbrake him. And we do. Shoved him out wide a bit, which probably, again, not great racing. But you got to do what you can to try and survive. As I said, at some point soon, he will overtake us. There's no two ways about it. Again, I haven't got that much battery, but we're going to try use a battery. Here he comes again. Into turn 1. Still can't get ahead. Now this is bringing George into play a bit by bit. We've got, what, 5-6 laps left? Surely soon Leclerc's going to go past us. Our tyres... Oh no, I made a mistake. And our tyres are going. Surely he's going to capitalise on that mistake there. Scary thing is I'm only 2.5 seconds ahead of George. And here comes Leclerc. Easy as you like.
Okay, focus. We need to stay on form.
That was easy from you like from Leclerc, fair enough. And he gets a second dose of DRS. If you're going to use some battery, just try to stay with him, because then we can get DRS on him. To then try and stay ahead of George for a little bit longer. I mean, George is 2.7 seconds behind now. But I mean, if we can get some of the DRS, then it's even better. And we can pull away maybe a little bit further. I mean, 2.8 now. We're actually catching up with Leclerc. I'm half tempted to dive bomb it, but I'm not going to. We get another dose of DRS. So we're down to 6th now, which again is not bad considering we started, what, 17th. Trying to concentrate through that corner because I know always mess up that corner. I said, as long as we're keeping the DRS of him, that will help us. I mean, I might, if I can, try and save up the battery. We might be able to go on like a last lap tangent to try and get him. I mean, we are catching him, to be fair. There's loads of DRS zones around this circuit. We've caught up with him quite well. We might be able to actually do this, by the way. I was expecting him just to like fly down the street, but obviously no. We're literally on his tail. I mean, he's got a better exit there. To be fair, he got a much better exit there. But we are pulling away from George. We're now 3.4 seconds ahead. As I said, as long as we keep DRS in the DRS range of Leclerc, we could be sitting pretty. Well, we could be sitting pretty here. I do wonder what happened to Paul Aaron though. Use some battery just to try and stay within a second here. I think we have. We're going to get DRS again. But I still want to save some battery towards the end. We're at lap 17 of 20, and to be honest, the tyres are actually a lot better than I thought they would do. I mean, the front left is on 34, and the rear left is on 36. But I mean, with a few laps left, we should actually be okay. I mean, Piastri hasn't got past Max yet, so I do wonder if the mediums have now drifted away and are hard to come back in. Saying that, George is now 4 seconds behind us. We didn't get a good exit again down there, down the last corner. We're going to have to use some battery just to keep up with Leclerc. With the DRS as well. I mean, I probably could dive bomb it at some point. Last lap. I also don't want to. I want to try and do like the cleanest racing possible. And as I said, try not to do flashbacks. It's on 90 AI, so it's on expert level. As I said, we are the new team.
Okay, be careful. We think you're going to start losing some tyre grip anytime now.
There we go. So the mediums are slowly going away now. So the hards are going to be the best tyre for the last 2 laps. Don't know why we went wide there. We went really wide. Can we catch up with Leclerc near the end of the lap? Here we are. We really have. But he gets a better exit. He gets better traction out of these two corners. Let's use some of the battery now. Lap 19 or 20. Both of our tyres are now going. We're 5 seconds ahead of George, so we can start to push maybe on Leclerc. And hopefully get somewhere. I mean, 6th is still pretty decent. Good haul of points. That's a nice corner. If only we had more well, we do have more battery. I mean, I've literally dumped all my battery here. Down the inside, Leclerc. I had to cut the corner, I had no choice. Well, I probably did have a choice. Into our favourite turn, maybe. Very, very late lunge. That was not good overtake. I am sorry. I am sorry, guys. That was really not good. I'm actually quite disgusted with that myself. And I'm half tempted to give Leclerc the place back. I don't know. Let me know what you think, guys, of that kind of last late lunge. We're on the final lap now, coming up to the final lap.
Okay, this is your final lap of the race.
Can we keep Leclerc behind us for the final lap? Maybe I should have done that lunge on this lap where I had a bit more battery to kind of save it. Place the car in the middle. That was not good traction again. That was a better corner than what I've done before there.
Okay, here's the gap that we're trading the car ahead by. 7.2 seconds.
Right, but that doesn't really matter right now, does it? Leclerc is quite a way behind us, but we are going to do the battery. Dump all the battery because he has got DRS. And he's going to have DRS again. Can we keep hold of 5th place? It's looking like a yes. Through the final few turns. Obviously Max won. Max won on hards, fair enough. And so the mediums are slowly going anyway. And here we are, dump all the battery to the line. Just about get 5th. Just about get 5th.
Okay, pick up rubber and bring it home.
Jesus Christ, what a race. At least we got a good haul of points there. Obviously, I want to see what happened to Paul Aaron as well because, well, he's one of our team.
We're going to be hearing that Dutch national anthem again.
Great, I had enough of fucking hearing that the last few years.
To take the win at the first race of the season, now that is important. You get
And Hamilton
straight
third,
into
Lando
the
Norris
head
second,
and they now
by the looks of
know
it.
that you are the one to beat.
I think. Yep. So the Brits, 2 and 3rd, 2 and 3, 2 and 3rd, 2 and 3.
And once all the hard work is over, and after
We'll
lap
watch
after
the
lap of brilliant racing,
we'll watch the
it's time
podium
now
because
to
why not?
celebrate with our podium trio. One of the all-time greats.
I mean, we had a good race, to be fair. We had a red flag. We had Paul Aaron out of the session. We had Lando Norris out of the session. But it was Max Verstappen who came out on top and Hamilton second, Lando Norris third. There we go. We went from 17th to 5th. That was probably both on the restarts, to be fair. And then I want to see incidents. Lance Stroll collision with Behrman. That was just a warning on lap 1. Paul Aaron mechanical failure on lap 5, and then mechanical failure for Lance Stroll on lap 6. Oh, 80. What repairs did I have? Oh yeah, because I've crashed, didn't I? So 80k just from that race. Fan rating gone up a little bit. Sentiment's gone down. Fan bonus lost. Why? Oh, is it because the I think it's probably because the Paul Aaron retirement. Ah, what was that? Mechanical failure. Welcome back to the HQ. I want to address a series of mechanical failure we experienced during the raid. This is a top priority for us, and our team is fully committed to identifying the issue and implementing solutions to prevent such a critical problem from happening again. We understand the impact this has, and we're determined to restore confidence in our car's reliability. I will keep you updated on the progress and findings. Cool, but we did get points as well. Let's do the research. Ooh. Did we do some aero? What did it recommend us to do? Chassis. Tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna go aero. We're gonna do chassis. But then can we do anything else? No is the answer. Cool, that's fine with me. And then development, we can't do anything yet. Can we do any upgrades is the next thing. Is there something I missed here? I don't understand. Is there something I missed? Tell you what, ICE will do research on as well. Can we do any facilities improvement? We'll do aero expansion. And we'll do chassis expansion. Personnel. Time management, no. Staff referral. Keep morale high, that's fine. Corporate. Create sign-ins of thingies, yes. Sponsors, yes. Can we do more on the personnel? Upgraded internet. Don't think this. Reduce the running costs, yes. And that is it for today's video. If you want to see more, please leave a like and a comment below. This is going to be a series I'm going to do. I'd say I'm going to get a rig for it as well. And we have got the driver career on the side as well. So we've got the My Team and driver career. And at some point, I want to get into online league racing. So we'll get even better. And then, yeah, that'll be on the stream as well, the league racing. If you like the F1 comment, please let me know and please subscribe. Anything you think I could do to improve the series, please let me know as well. And yeah, hopefully I'll see you next video. Goodbye.
I'll get those two tracks.